I could have put the 42-pound vest on today, but I chose not to. The reason is Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I was just completely flattened. So Friday, yesterday, I felt like I probably could have done it. And today I feel like I probably could too. But just because I feel capable, it doesn't necessarily make it the best decision, right? Like when you have a chronic illness, sometimes you need to get a little bit extra recovery. It's like one client hasn't solved all of my money issues, and I have the stress of also needing to find a place to move. I thought I had a place lined up. Apparently, it's not so lined up by the end of the month. So when you have extra stresses and a chronic illness, if your body tells you that you need some rest, then you should give it extra rest. When you feel capable and ready to go, it can be a fine tightrope balance that you have to walk, right? Like if you just keep pushing, you could end up way, way further behind. Like, okay, I felt flat for 3 days, and 2 of them I walked. One of them Thursday, I didn't even go for the unvested walk. I did some rope flow and some stretching at home, but I did not go for a walk. It's okay. I'm not beating myself up over it. Happens. But you just have to learn the right recovery for your body, and what you need to do at that time in order to not totally crash, right? Like if I had, let's say Friday, I'd come back and walked with the vest and worked out. Maybe I could do that today too. But then, like, what happens next week? Am I back to feeling like shit? Am I not fully recovered? Because it's not like I'm a normal, almost 50-year-old guy that can just, take a couple days off and come back. If you have a chronic illness, if you get flattened out, if you get exhausted by that type of thing, you need to listen to yourself. You need to give your body, I need to give my body the appropriate recovery that it needs. I will admit, I'm a bit underfueled at the moment. I have not been eating correctly, and I've been making pretty good progress. Like all of June, I made 27 out of 30 days walking. Felt like that was amazing. So then in July, when July started up, I was like, okay, I'll continue the weighted walks. Saturdays with the sled pull. See no sled behind me, no tire behind me today. And then I'll add in kettlebell workouts. Well, I hit about 2 weeks and went good, and then the 3rd week flattened me. Now, this could be Lyme. It could be because like I said, I'm underfueled. I don't know yet, but it seems like a pretty good starting place to see what my body needs these days, how much recovery I actually require, and learning to accept that, right? The old me, when I missed Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I would have tried to make up for the workout, right? I would have tried to push myself a little bit harder the next time in order to make up for that miss. That's a huge mistake right now. Like, I would have done that last year. All right, I've had Lyme for 14 years, and I still would have done that last year. I would have tried to make up missed workouts. To miss a workout because my body needs the time to rest, not just scheduling problems or something like that. But if I know that, if I can feel that my body needs the rest, then you take the rest. There's no making up the workout. You just, you get the rest so that you can continue to live your life in a way that doesn't absolutely demolish you. I mean, the last 3 days, I wasn't really good for anything. I didn't hit the things I was trying to hit. I needed extra rest and I could barely get anything done. You understand? Like, I was just so tired and exhausted, sleeping a lot, but just like, that's what my body required at that time. I had a good, 7 weeks, maybe 8 weeks of progress with the walking, then adding kettlebells. And then my body said, no, you need to take it easy. You need to take some extra rest and recovery. And you also need to accept that. And you need to love yourself and forgive yourself. This is what my body was telling me. This is what the universe was telling me. These are the things I needed. And I'm finally learning to listen. It's so difficult when you've been an athlete and you want to consider yourself still an athlete. I mean, I'm not done competing. Like, this isn't the announcement, but I'm not done competing. And I'm not done trying. I'm not done pushing. But what I am done is doing those things in a way that's going to leave me, completely unable to function at all after I do the push. I need to do it in a way that's going to allow me to be able to keep functioning and pushing myself. So that's going to require extra patience, kindness, and acceptance, mostly aimed at myself, which is a very difficult thing to do, at least for me. I don't know if it is for you, but it's not the easiest thing in the world I'm pretty patient with other people. I mean, to a point, but with myself, it's very difficult to have the patience. It's very difficult to have the kindness and acceptance that I would show another person. I think you just expect a little bit more from yourself, maybe. And when you're not able to do that, that can be a little frustrating. And then those frustration feelings, they don't really lead to making you want to be kind or patient or accepting of them. So, I mean, I feel like it's understandable, but it's also something I should and am working on. Like, I'm doing it right now. I'm getting this walk. I'm at a good pace going, I feel, but I'm not mad at myself that I don't have the vest on and that I'm not dragging the tire behind me. It's okay. Like, it's fine. You relentless and kind, right? I have to be kind. You have to be kind to yourself. There's got to be something that, you know, you feel like you should be able to push yourself through, but maybe that you need the extra recovery. How do you deal with that? What do you do? Do you just power through? Are you able to? Or if you power through, does that have a consequence of possibly setting you back for days? If you do that, that could be a thing that you might have to deal with. And if you do, then it can be just a complete challenge. How you doing? Oh, hey, pup. Yeah, he's just saying hi, huh? Hey, pup! Hi! we got we got just dogs coming out everywhere. Anyway, that's a wonderful way to lose your train of thought, though, right? Uh, anyway, yeah, you know that when you need the extra recovery and you just aren't doing it. That's not what I meant to say. That's the Lyme brain or the dog. I don't know. Something's resetting me. Anyway, I want to know how you deal with it when you know that you could use extra recovery. Do you just push yourself through until you're sidelined for days or weeks at a time? Or do you recognize that you need the extra rest, forgive yourself, love yourself anyway, and give yourself that rest? Give your body the love that it needs instead of just pushing it. Like, pushing it is great. I love to push myself. Like, it's pretty much what I built my whole friggin' identity on when I was younger, for sure. It was definitely me being strongman Rob. That's what I fucking loved to do. But there's only so much you can do at a certain point. I do not believe that most of this is age driven. I think that it is Lyme disease driven. And so I cannot just power through it. All right. I cannot just push myself and take a better supplement to recover or something like that. No, I need to learn how to listen to my body in such an exquisite way that I've never done before. I need to learn how to listen to it, give it what it needs, and accept the wonderful things that it does allow me to do. I know that there's a lot of people out there with Lyme disease who they can't do what I'm doing right now. They can't just walk at this kind of a clip. Sometimes I can't walk at this kind of a clip with no extra weight on. I know that it's hard. I know that it's difficult. But I also know that it is 1000% worth doing. It's worth doing. You have to get up and move. You have to keep moving. You have to be kind to yourself while you're doing it. You can do all of those things at the same time. It's possible. I'm doing it right now. I'm moving. I'm doing much less than what I'd planned on doing today, than my schedule required of me today. And I'm okay with it. I love that I'm able to get out here and move at a pace that's, I can talk, but I'm almost out of breath. I'm right on that cusp, but I'm so grateful that I'm able to get up and move and walk. And I would be grateful tomorrow if I could do a little bit more. Well, tomorrow's Sunday, so Sunday is always an unweighted day. Monday, how about Monday? If I can do a little bit more on Monday, I will be even more grateful. But if I can't, so be it. You just do what you can do. Love yourself either way. We just gotta keep putting one foot in front of the other. Let's keep fighting.